What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki back with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from a new YouTube channel called Creep Caught. We're about to watch 30 scariest moments caught on camera. This could be paranormal, could be creatures, animals, car crash, whatever have you. We're about to watch this and see if this is a great channel to start watching. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, because we got a 30 scariest moments to see on camera that were caught, volume number 1. Let's take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down the bottom right. Smack that bell icon next to it. So when I do post videos like this one, you'll get that little ring notification that Zowoki myself has posted that video. Then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for the continued love and support that all of you guys show on this channel every single day. I can't thank you guys enough. Keep doing what you guys are doing, and we'll continue to grow together. Speaking of growth, check out this new YouTube channel called Creep Caught. Same amount of subscribers as myself, but compiles the scary moments caught on camera for us to enjoy. It's got a lot of viewers, so obviously it's good. It's got a lot of likes. So with that being said, it's got to be creepy and scary. So go over there, give him some love, subscribe, watch his old stuff, watch his new stuff, whatever have you. And with that being said, let's get a video. A gorilla. Oh
my god, Biggs, it's okay. It's okay. Holy
Oh, who's that snake? Sleepwalking?
You scared me.
As the clip begins, a silverback gorilla appears from behind the bushes. Still, it intensely comes forward, scaring a group of tourists standing there trying to capture a troop of gorillas.
Look at that big guy. Holy moly.
Initially, it seemed pretty normal, but suddenly the gorilla ran toward the tourists and harassed them as he started growling.
Come this way. Don't worry, don't worry. Don't run, don't run.
The group tried to back off slowly
That's gotta be a little
and
nerve-wracking.
silently to de-escalate the situation, trying not to piss off the gorilla.
Don't piss him off.
It's a good time for a picture.
Huh?
Can I take a picture now of it?
It looked like the gorilla was comfortable and was moving away, but suddenly he grabbed a woman, dragging her with him, which made everyone terrified.
He's like, oh yeah?
Luckily,
He grabbed her
let go the
pants.
hold of her and got away without harming anyone.
What?
This video was uploaded by a TikToker and a YouTuber, Jen Barari, who shockingly claims that she saw a bald old man coming out of a pond near her house.
Hello?
Her house is super creepy and scary. I've seen her TikToks. They are terrifying.
One day she was alone at home and started hearing unnerving sounds from her home, so she decided to explore her property to find the source of those impressions.
Beautiful home, though.
What happened next suggested that someone else was in the house with her as a
Yeah,
mysterious
look at
thudding
this.
sound was
Watch.
heard. As Jen enters the living room and turns towards her TV,
I've had
her
nightmares of
reflection
this.
can be clearly seen.
Jesus Christ.
Right behind her.
You guys saw that, right? I'm not bugging.
There's like a black figure.
First, but then suddenly, a dark, shadowy figure seems to appear right from her behind that could be seen on TV screen reflection. Scared and terrified, quickly turns around, but saw nothing.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
She then turns back to the TV, and there was no visible figure at that point.
Like,
That's
here's
a bit
my
creepy.
reflection.
Next, the TikToker walks over to the window of her house, where she begins to show the area where she believes
I think that's where we
she
see
saw
the
the
shadow
bald old
figure.
man
Yeah.
coming out of the pond, but inadvertently catches something else moving behind her through reflection on her window, which gave her chilling spins.
I wanted to show you the one, but please tell me you see that. There's something. It looks like the old man is coming out, I swear to God, what is that?
But she immediately starts searching the house as her cat was also spooked out. The only thing that can be heard is "It's okay, let's go."
Oh my God, Biggs, it's okay. It's okay, holy Fuck, honestly. Okay, let's go.
So what are your thoughts about it? Is her house haunted?
Oh man, it's super creepy though. I'll tell you what. Ooh, what is this?
Mr. Fritz is a ventriloquist doll used by the German army to entertain Allied prisoners of war during World War II.
Really?
He was used in Stalag 2B, which was a German prisoners' war camp. Mr. Fritz's creator was an American prisoner of war. His creator was shot dead by German troops. Along 10, this was during forced labor duty on a farm. This occurred only 2 weeks before the camp was discharged in 1945. And ever since then it is said Mr. Fritz was possessed by his creator's soul. And for many years people would say that the doll moves by himself until 2019, where it was caught moving on a video camera. The video first shows weird orbs floating around, and that's when Mr. Fritz's glass case opens all by itself. And if that's not creepy enough for you, pay attention to Mr. Fritz's eyes and mouth in the footage of the following night. Just like the other night, the orbs appear again, and the glass case opens by itself again, but the doll's eyes seem to blink and its mouth starts moving by itself. The doll is not an animatronic, and it is completely hollow on the inside. There's no mechanism that moves its eyes or mouth.
You have to pull the string.
And the doll is currently owned by Michael Diamond. He keeps the thing in a glass case in Liverpool, UK. He says he has now secured the case with a lock and chains along with a blanket. Let's hope that will be enough to keep Mr. Fritz at bay.
Oh my gosh, he's got that like
Here we have some CCTV footage that was taken from an unknown grocery store. It appears to have caught something disturbingly eerie. A shopping trolley slowly wheels across the room.
By itself.
At first you might think that someone just pushed off camera, but things will take an even weirder turn once you see how the wheels of the trolley turn and start going up a ramp by its own.
What?
Some people suggest it's people with strings moving around the trolley, while others suggest that a poltergeist is responsible for these movements.
String though.
A poltergeist is a strong spirit that is said to possess the ability to interact with several objects with any physical objects.
Just wants to go shopping.
Here's a video that's been causing confusion around the internet for quite some time.
Bro,
this was uploaded to TikTok by Kitus2Soiled_. A security camera captured footage of a van passing by, and as it goes out of camera view, a man suddenly appears behind it from nowhere, standing straight before marching up to the van in front of him. Some say it's a CCTV camera malfunction, while some say that man's a ghost, or is it a glitch in the Matrix? We will never truly know. In this picture posted by Amy D, in 2019, Amy was visiting her family and taking some snaps for remembrance. They took a series of group photos and didn't think much of it, until they reviewed the photos to find a mysterious dog-like shadow appear in front of them in the photo.
So that's a ghost dog.
In this picture posted by Amy D, in 2019, Amy was visiting her family and taking some snaps for remembrance. They took group photos and didn't think much of it, until they reviewed the images to find a mysterious dog-like shadow appearing in front of them in the photo.
Hellhound?
There's a theory that cats and other animals can see the paranormal when we can't. We think this video that was shared to the TikTok account, Pareidolia Paranormal, may just prove this theory true. In the video we can see a curious cat, who seems to have seen something unusual, and as it goes on top of the counter to investigate, something eerie happens.
It looks like it's looking for something.
Upon closer look, a jug seems to start moving by itself, freaking the cat out a bit. It's as if the cat knew something was off and went to check.
And the cat's like, what's going on? What is that? So it's not like somebody else is sitting there moving it.
Sleepwalking is normal to some, but when something happens out of the norm, like in this video posted by Study Stack, witnesses wonder if there's something more paranormal going on. In this video, the CCTV camera caught the YouTuber's roommate sleepwalking and began doing odd things like punching walls and lighting a match, which is dangerous, as she could have gotten hurt badly. She then walks out of her room and opens the fridge doors and starts throwing food onto the ground. This might seem a bit normal since she's sleepwalking.
Is sleepwalking this aggressive? Like,
However, things begin to get terrifying from
why do they
here
have
on.
two
When she
fridges?
puts the glass cup on the bench, it suddenly breaks for no reason. Next, another camera catches her crawling up the stairs, and the others say she left scratch marks on the woodwork as she does. On the second floor, she enters the bathroom and takes a bite out of a toilet paper roll. But that's
What?
not all. When she's busy taking a bite from the roll, the carpet starts moving on its own. Other paranormal activities seemingly follow when
Think she's
lights
had a
start
little-
flickering, doors open on their own, and paintings fall from the YouTuber roommate seems to enter another female roommate's room and proceeds to stare at her for hours. Eventually, she pokes the woman, giving her a good scare as she wakes up. The now awoken roommate calms down, then wakes up the sleepwalking roommate and takes her back to her room.
Chloe. It happened again, Chloe.
It happened again?
You scared me.
I would start
Some say
chaining
it's
her to the
exaggerated
bed.
acting, while others say it's something sinister. What do you think?
Tell me what you guys
The
think about that,
Underscore Hillbillies
sleepwalking.
is a TikTok account about a family who talk about their daily lives in the woods and the countryside. If
Nothing
you
wrong
look
with
at their
that.
videos, they never speak about mysterious or creepy things. However, something strange has happened in the woods where their home is.
Just let the dogs out and this shit's happening again.
So they're not looking for clout on this, they're just posting
Dude,
it.
what? Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh what?
Sean, the father, hears disturbing howling noises out in the woods.
Listen to that. What?
Oh, like the Yeti or Bigfoot?
I don't know.
I mean, that does sound legit, I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, why do you think I brought him in the house and run out here?
He tells his family to go inside and immediately investigates the noises heard deep in the woods.
Listen to that.
No more by themselves, or they be out here right now.
Dude, get him in the house. Get him in the house.
Well, whatever that noise is, undoubtedly
Sound like
they are
branches
not
breaking.
alone, and Sean, curious about who made that noise, decides to go out and explore with his dogs. After
how
a
you
few
end up
minutes
on a
or
milk
hours of
carton.
exploring, he finds what appears to be a deep, dark cave.
And you should be turning around and going the other way.
Something more than what we thought. God, that gives me chills. Listen to that.
The dogs are sensing
We're
it,
filming
so
a new Bigfoot Chronicles, and we found what we've been looking for.
I would not go in there.
this.
I tell you that right
That
now.
goes way back. We gotta get some flashlights.
Have you seen those spiders that
Sean
come
then
out of there,
goes
the big
back
ones?
home and uploads these
Oh.
videos to TikTok, and as the next day comes, he's filming his regular vlog until the same howling voice appears again, and louder than before.
Life's about spreading love. So tag 3 people that. What the hell? Dude, I know I'm not going crazy. Again.
Can I ask why your porch looked like it fell? Did the Sasquatch Bigfoot thingy break it?
Alright, that was clear.
And after that, he even set up cameras to catch the thing, but his camera disappeared. Sean also got up one night to hear dogs everywhere in the neighborhood barking at what seemed to be the noises the creature made.
That looks...
This is crazy, and I don't know how to explain this. I really don't even want to do this. So I left a camera sitting here to just see if I can catch anything. And this was in place of it. This is some Blair Witch stuff right here. What the hell? Right there. I put those in the ground to kind of prop the camera up because I forgot my tripod. And now the camera's gone. And it stinks right here bad.
Too bad that...
Sean then decides to install more cameras to try
Camera
to catch
wasn't
footage of the thing, and what he
connected to the
catches
cloud.
next is shocking.
What in the world is that? Dude, that's got every dog in the neighborhood wide open barking.
Because it probably smell it.
What is it? What is
It isn't evident, but if you look closely, you can see a silhouette that seems to be hiding behind the tree and leaves.
So I'm up here checking the trail cam for the next Bigfoot Chronicles.
You not want me here?
We are still not sure what that thing is or who that thing is, but whatever it is, let's hope it isn't dangerous.
I still don't believe in Bigfoot, but could you guys let me know if you guys
Many
believe?
people find bugs disturbing, while some are interested in them. But if you aren't scared of bugs, then I'm sure this video might
I am for
creep you
spiders.
out.
That's it.
A bunch of kids was roaming around an apple orchard while recording.
Is that a
All seemed to be
bird
going
or
well
fairy?
until they recorded one specific bug at first. It appeared to look like a dragonfly, but as it flew slightly further from the tree, you could see the creature had 2 arms and 2
humanoid?
legs, and seemed to look more human than bug-like. The kids freak, and it seems the
Interesting.
creature freaks out, too, then flies away as the kids run away in fear.
Oh, you
Oh my god.
like a fairy, like Fern Gully, right?
Many people say it's a humanoid creature, some say a fairy, an unidentified species, or a hoax. This footage caught by a car dash cam shows a car on the left about to drive across the road when suddenly a speeding car comes by and almost hits the car on the left.
Can you hear it?
Me!
Woo! Say your 7 Hail Marys because you're alive.
Yeah. Praying for age, I wrote the house.
A terrible accident could have happened if the car had been any closer. Mid-2013, 3 CCTV cameras in Bogota, Colombia, caught a video of a woman disappearing suddenly. Looking at the clip, you can see a woman standing on the side of the road, wearing what seems to be an old maid outfit. Experts say the outfit was famous more than 100 years ago.
So 3 different cameras have caught this.
The woman walks a few steps, then pauses, then walks a few steps more before pausing again. Each of the 3 cameras captures her irregular walking pattern, but she seems to have vanished into thin air when she reaches the end of the road.
Say that
A
for
local
3
news
cameras.
television investigated the clip, and it even got a priest involved to see his opinions on the strange phenomenon. Some say the woman is a ghost, while someone as far as to say she's a time traveler. Many paranormal experts believe that children can see stuff like the dead that adults cannot, and according to this TikTok by Ashley is a Mexican, that might indeed be true. In this video, a mother takes out her camera and begins recording her toddler when he makes a startling statement that a girl is out there in a specific tree.
You can see somebody? Yeah. Are you sure? I don't see anybody, honey.
I see a girl.
You see a girl?
Yeah.
Upon further questioning,
Listen to
he
your
adds
kids.
that the girl in the tree is dead.
What's she doing?
Tommy. It's Dad.
The mother,
That's
who is
just
now
chilling.
scared and concerned, points her camera at the tree to show there is nothing there.
I think there's a dead girl in the tree, baby. There's nothing in the tree.
Despite the mother telling the toddler there is no girl, the boy insists that there is, in fact, a dead girl on the tree.
With her tummy.
It's still Dad.
Some kids can be imaginative and have imaginary friends. At least, that's what the parents think. The fact that the boy sees a dead girl in a tree but points her out in curiosity instead of fear is still quite alarming. Many police cars have dash
It's
cams
not like
on
he
them
watches
used
that.
to capture any crime and other scary things. But what you're about to see next is probably the most frightening thing a cop could catch on camera. This was captured by Officer Malik of the AZU Police Department
What
in California
the
at
hell?
3:30 a.m. He was driving by a dirt track, and he then turned the car to see a girl standing near a small fire, with her head down and arms crossed. She stood like that for a few minutes before lifting her head and putting her arms up on the side with light
Her
that
mouth.
appears to be coming out of her eyes, or mouth, or even both. Judging by the fire and everything else, it seems the girl was doing some ritual or black magic, which caused her to be possessed by something. Man, imagine how freaked out the officer must have been having to witness that up
hell
close.
no.
Following clip comes
I
from
would've
the YouTube
pissed my
channel
pants.
Breakman. It is security footage of a security camera overlooking a dormitory road. Everything seems normal until a woman appears from the white car out of nowhere.
Okay, so nothing.
She stumbles a little, then looks back at the car, confused. Some people suggest a few crazy theories, like she's a time traveler or another glitch in the Matrix.
Comes out of nowhere.
Lisa is a girl who owns a YouTube channel where she vlogs about her life of living in a van and traveling across North America as she
Wish
does.
I would have been able to do that.
The video almost always follows the vlog style, showing the different forests or place as she stayed at overnight or the journeys to get there. However, in February 2022, she posted something a bit different. Lisa said she was sleeping in her van when she heard some knocking noises coming from nearby her. It was 4:30 in the morning and someone was outside. She was scared and stood there until the same knock came again, and she mustered a hello that gained no response and would be entirely silent for the next 15 minutes. Eventually, she heard footsteps and as time grabbed a camera to record. More knocking was heard, and when Lisa said hello again, a man's voice responded, saying he had a question to ask her.
Somebody's back here again. I hear footprints.
Hello? How can I help you? It's 4:30 in the morning. I don't feel safe. Who are you?
Lisa told the man it was 4 in the morning and that she felt unsafe, to which there was no response again. Lisa quietly went to the front of her van to look out and saw a car's headlights as it backed away. She then points the camera to herself and starts explaining what just happened. A few minutes into the explanation, and she hears footsteps again.
I hear footprints.
Leave the poor woman alone.
Hear that? Yeah, somebody was just here again 3 times now. The 3rd time I looked out, they were walking on foot. I seen them walking and they hid behind the big tree there. And then they went to a car. The same car that was here earlier. Well, that was back, and then it backed away and left again. 3 times in one night. This time,
No boy, no.
they didn't knock though. They were just walking around. I could hear them walking around the van.
Later in the morning, when she got outside,
See all
she
the
showed the
footprints.
camera footprints that were around her van last
It's a
night.
Bigfoot.
So I come out this
like
morning
13
and you can
inch.
see footprints. Look at this one. This is mine. I'll show you. There's mine.
Maybe 12.
See? They were actually...
That's a big dude.
There's some more. Look at that. They came here. They were standing here. As you
Are they
can see.
smoking?
Some
Find some
say the
butts?
man wanted to steal valuables from the man, but why come back 3 times after
No
finding
kidding.
out someone is in the
Being
van?
creepy.
It's obvious the man had worse intentions than just stealing. In the video, we can see a man driving to his chosen location of fishing, and upon reaching the site, he gets onto his boat and gets comfortable as he sets up his camera and prepares his fishing gear. Once that is done, he immediately throws in a line and starts fishing. For quite some time, everything is going well for the fisherman
It's a
as he even
weird-looking
manages
fishing
to secure his
lure.
first catch.
Now what is in the world is that thing doing trying to eat that?
And then, while fishing, this fisherman's soul left his body when a snake from the water decided to pay him a little visit.
Oh, hell no.
The snake tried to sneak up on him, but the fisherman noticed and tried to attack it with his line.
I don't mind snakes, but...
Unfortunately, he failed and the snake managed to get in the boat with him. Luckily, the snake leaves the boat after a while, leaving the frightened man unharmed. The following
no.
happens in the Shetlands, an archipelago off of Scotland, bordering the Atlantic Ocean and the North Sea. A helicopter can be seen descending to help a crew from their sinking ship as a rescue boat soon approaches. If you pay closer attention, you can see that the sea is quite choppy, making it difficult to rescue, but they are not giving up. The lifeboat is forced to pick the men from the water, since it's too dangerous to sidle alongside the trawler.
Why is it sinking though?
The Shetland Times report says that the trawler is called Ocean Way. The ship left on the water around 6:45 in the morning when a skipper alerted the Coast Guard to their positions, 5 miles southeast of Scariest. The waves started tossing the lifeboat back and forth, making the rescue a high-risk rescue attempt.
This when you see tentacles come out, you're like, "It's the Kraken!"
At this point, there were several attempts to save the trawler, but the ship was beyond repair, and around 8 a.m., they called it an abandoned ship. You can see the crew doing so as the sea overturned the trawler.
Megalodon?
Now the crew is in cold waters,
Jaws?
reported around 42 degrees Fahrenheit. The lifeboat backs
SpongeBob
up from the
SquarePants?
capsized trawler, and you can now see the crew in the water waiting to be
It's
rescued.
like the ship is getting ready to go. Look at it, it just keeps going backwards. Oh, she's sinking. Oh yeah, that boat's going down. Yep, there she goes.
They were wearing safety gear, which made the rescue attempt easier. And as for the ship, it now belongs to the sea.
Oh.
This video clip was recorded by a
Hell
biker riding his
no.
bike on a perilous edge of a mountain.
Hell no. I wouldn't walk down this. This guy is driving a motorbike down it. You are out of your mind, my dude. Ooh. Nope. No. Get over. Are you kidding me? Stop going to the edge. Oh.
You can see how he is carefully steering his motorcycle through the contours of the hills.
Hell
One wrong
no.
move and he
No,
could lose
no,
his
no.
life to massive heights. This clip is about a mysterious and unexplained disappearing woman you never expect to see, especially live on
Look at
TV
this.
news in 2016.
It's the blonde right there.
The clip
The
began when a
jeans,
Danish TV sports channel reporter interviewed a man.
I think.
The interview was usual, but what happened behind it made the headlines worldwide.
Yeah, watch.
Pay close attention to the blonde woman in the
Does
background.
she move
1
with
second,
that brunette
she's
woman?
there, and the next, she's not. The video was soon posted online and gained millions of views. It caused many to say that this was a glitch in the Matrix. How is it possible for a woman to vanish live on TV? Some speculate the woman simply walked away, as the other woman with a trolley walked in front of her. But I find this very unlikely. She would have had to time it. Footsteps, unseen things are frightening. This video of footsteps in a stairwell was uploaded to Reddit by user /fire from Thaumaturgy.
Yep, nope. Nope. Nope.
Only nobody is present. At first, the footsteps appear far away, but they soon get much too close.
Get closer. I hate when things run at you. Ugh. Or crawl at you. My dude is frozen in fear.
However, some Redditors believe it to be a scam. According
it
to Loud
could
Cloud
be.
Packs, legit merely sounds like someone stomping their feet in place on the next flight of stairs.
True.
Although the footsteps appear to be coming from above and are moving slowly, this might still be happening without the Redditor's knowledge or consent, which is highly unsettling.
Which
The
scares
Redditor
them.
asserts that while descending 18 steps from the top, nobody entered the staircase behind him. They claim to have experienced the cold air and have already experienced paranormal activity. All of this gives me a reason to believe this video is authentic. How do you feel? Hong
Creeped
Kong
out.
demonstrates actual electrical manipulation. The video starts with a nighttime photo shoot in the streets of Hong Kong, but suddenly a hooded man appears in the background. Then, all of a sudden, his palms start to glow blue. He seems incredibly nervous when this happens, almost like he can't control it. When he realizes there are cameras nearby, he panics and flees. The cameraman is amazed and decides to follow him, but that's
like a
when the man
movie.
appears to run across the... It might appear false because two superpowers appear, but what do you think might be happening here? I'm unsure how you might modify this, but there might be a method. A young woman's night at the club soon turns terrible in this video, from the law firm of
Comment your thoughts
RG
down
and
below.
Associados, when something unexpected transpires.
A creep?
The outside of Chiclayo, Peru's Magno nightclub, is seen in this video. Many people are gathered in the courtyard. The woman appears on her cell phone as she paces the room. Man speaking in Spanish. Keep an eye out for what occurs next.
Okay.
Viewing that again, it appears as though the young woman notices something just off camera.
She's scared of it.
Man speaks in Spanish. She tumbles to the ground and struggles to her feet. Many onlookers rush to the young woman's rescue, but none of them seem to be able to detect anything out of the ordinary that may have prompted such action.
It looks like acting.
As the video progresses,
like a movie.
we observe many people helping the woman. What then might have caused this woman to stumble and react fearfully when she hit the ground? Nothing in the video suggests what might have caused her odd reaction. Given that this video was captured outside a club, some viewers had speculated that the woman might have been using drugs when she started hallucinating. Nonetheless, she appears entirely normal just before she becomes frightened.
She was walking
It is
fine.
only possible to tell what this woman observed with a second camera perspective.
She saw the video and it's
video
the
was
sixth
posted
day.
to YouTube by Kumpo in May 2014. An unknown location's parking lot is seen on the CCTV camera.
Oh.
An automobile is soon observed leaving the parking lot. As you can see, a mysterious black entity drives straight through the vehicle. The driver jumps out of the car to look around after it slams on its brakes.
It looks like it moves.
They take a peek around, but nobody is there. Even though they check the vehicle for damage, they discover none.
Nothing.
The second passenger leaves the car and starts looking as well. The motorist appears to pick up something from the road as everything is happening. Although it's unclear what it is, the motorist throws it back onto the road. They get in a car and leave. So what exactly did we see? The driver and the passenger observed the exact mysterious
See, you can see him, but you couldn't see that black figure. So it can't be a camera glitch.
black figure, but what was it? Some have called it a shadow person, a supernatural being known for lurking in people's peripheral vision.
Yeah?
It is unusual to capture one on video. Actual Dead walking in 2016, a YouTuber by the name of Alyssa Cross was traveling down a street.
Oh,
That's
this
when she
one.
spotted what she initially believed to be a real-life zombie. The woman was dragging her feet and oddly moving her
It's
arms
just
and
Jessica.
legs. She honestly looked like a character from The Walking Dead.
She's
Elisa thought the
practicing.
woman might need assistance, so she pulled over and tried to speak with her. Instead, the woman became irate and started shouting at her, but Elisa could not understand what she was saying, so Elisa fled in terror.
I would too.
To this day, no one is sure why the woman is walking like a zombie. Some speculate that she may have ingested some drug, such as a zombie. Some suspect she may have ingested something, while
Too much
others
coffee.
surmise that these are actual
See?
undead African hijackers.
She's doing
Hold
very
on to our
good.
final clip, which is the most scariest and creepiest one, and if you like
Oh,
what
I'm
you
ready.
saw, make sure you subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you never miss out on our creepiest videos.
Let's do it.
This video depicts an intruder who entered the house, shattering a window and searching a home for valuables after breaking in through a window seconds earlier.
Because this kid had nothing better to do. This kid looks like he's 15.
The homeowner's child and babysitter were inside the home then. The babysitter can be seen frantically grabbing the child and rushing outside to the neighbor's house shortly after the intruder runs away. The intruder himself was never caught. Thank you so much for watching.
Oh my gosh.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you can stay updated with our latest videos.
So with that being said, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed very much on this new channel. There are some stuff that we've seen before, but there's stuff that we have never seen before. So, I mean, we're going to see that from time to time with other YouTubers and stuff like that, having crossed different same videos. But again, I enjoyed this very much. If you guys did as much as I did, make sure you guys comment your guys' thoughts down below in the validity if these ones are real or fake on the ones when it comes to paranormal and stuff like that. I mean, we know what a gorilla can do. A gorilla can pull you. Gorilla can... You get my drift. But when it comes to the paranormal, and that's another whole ballpark, and trying to see the validity and the realism of these. So that being said, comment your thoughts down below. Hit the like button if you guys want me to continue doing these 30 scariest moments caught on camera. There, it looks like there's doorbell ones, there's dash cam ones, there's other ones. Do you want me to continue doing this channel called Creep Caught? Comment down below. Hit the like, or not hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to subscribe. It's free to do. There's tons to enjoy, and it helps out the channel. We'll see you guys in the next video. Keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys next time.